Hello, my name is Haku. I am a Buddhist monk from Japan, and I am honored to share this moment with you. Before we begin, I kindly ask for your support. If you enjoy this content and find it meaningful, please consider subscribing to the channel and giving this video a like. Your support allows us to continue sharing these teachings with others around the world. Thank you. Today I want to talk about something that affects us all: finding peace in a world full of noise. In our daily lives, we are surrounded by distractions. There's the sound of traffic, the endless notifications on our phones, and even the chatter in our own minds. This constant noise can make it difficult to feel truly present. But there is a way to find stillness, even in the middle of chaos. In Buddhism, we often speak of the importance of the present moment. This moment, right now, is the only one that truly exists. The past is gone and the future has not yet come. When we focus on what is here and now, we begin to see life with greater clarity. This awareness can help us let go of worries about the future or regrets about the past. One simple practice to bring yourself into the present is to pay attention to your breath. Take a deep breath in and slowly let it out. Notice how it feels as the air enters your body and how it feels as you release it. This may sound very basic, but the breath is a powerful tool. It anchors us to the present and calms our restless minds. Another way to find stillness is to embrace silence. How often do we sit quietly, without reaching for our phones or turning on the TV? Silence can be uncomfortable at first, because we are so used to filling every moment with activity. But within that silence, there is space to reflect, to listen to our inner voice, and to reconnect with what is truly important. These practices are not complicated, but they require intention. Each time we return to the present moment, we are training our minds to be still, like a calm pond. In that stillness, we can see more clearly and experience life with greater depth and joy. In the first part, we spoke about finding stillness through the breath and silence. Now, let us take this a step further and explore the concept of letting go. Many of us carry burdens we do not need to. Perhaps it is anger towards someone who hurt us, regret for a mistake we made, or fear of something we cannot control. These emotions weigh us down, like carrying a heavy bag for miles. The longer we hold on to them, the more tired we feel. But what if we could set that bag down? In Buddhism, we call this practice non-attachment. Non-attachment does not mean we stop caring or become indifferent. Instead, it means we learn to release what we cannot change. By letting go, we create space in our hearts for peace and understanding. One way to practice this is through reflection. Take a moment to think about something that is troubling you. It could be a worry, a resentment, or a disappointment. Ask yourself, is holding on to this helping me, or is it causing me suffering? Be honest with yourself. If it is causing suffering, perhaps it is time to let it go. This is not always easy. Letting go requires patience and self-compassion. It is like untangling a knot. If we pull too hard, the knot tightens. But if we are gentle and take our time, the knot begins to loosen. Another way to let go is through forgiveness. Forgiveness is a gift we give to ourselves, not just to others. When we forgive, we release the anger or pain we have been holding on to. This does not mean we forget what happened or ignore our feelings. It means we choose to free ourselves from the grip of negativity. As you listen to these words, you might feel resistance. This is natural. Letting go can feel like losing control, but in truth, it is an act of courage. It is saying, I choose peace over pain. Each time you let go, you grow a little lighter. You take a step closer to inner stillness. And with each step, you begin to feel the beauty and freedom of living with an open heart. Now that we have spoken about finding stillness and letting go, I want to talk about cultivating gratitude. Gratitude is like sunlight. It warms our hearts and helps us grow. Even in difficult times, there is always something to be thankful for, no matter how small it may seem. In today's world, it's easy to focus on what we lack. We look at others and think, I wish I had what they have. But when we shift our perspective and focus on what we do have, our hearts feel lighter. Gratitude transforms ordinary moments into extraordinary ones. A simple way to practice gratitude is to take a few minutes each day to reflect. You might say, today, I am grateful for the meal I ate, for the air I breathe, for the people I love. These small moments of recognition can bring great joy. Over time, you may find that this practice changes the way you see the world. Gratitude is also about connection. When we express gratitude to others, we strengthen our relationships. A kind word, a simple thank you, can brighten someone's day. And in that act of kindness, we too feel the warmth of connection. But gratitude is not just about feeling good. It is also a practice of humility. It reminds us that we are not separate from the world, but deeply connected to it. The water we drink, the food we eat, the roof over our heads, all of these come from the efforts of others and the gifts of nature. Recognizing this can help us feel more grounded and at peace. As we come to the end of this talk, I encourage you to continue this journey. Take what resonates with you and try to apply it in your daily life. If this video has helped you in any way, please give it a like and consider subscribing to the channel. Your support helps us share these teachings with others who may be seeking peace and guidance. And if you're interested in exploring more, we have other videos on this channel. Whether you want to learn about mindfulness, compassion, or the teachings of Buddhism, I hope you'll find something meaningful. Take a moment to explore the channel and see what speaks to you. Thank you for sharing this time with me. Remember, the path to stillness is always within your reach. Take a deep breath, be kind to yourself, and continue your journey one step at a time.